Well, ladies and gentlemen, like we said, the FIFA Club World Cup group stage completed play late last night. In today's video, we of course are going to be predicting the FIFA Club World Cup knockout stages. We are going to predict literally all the way up until the final, and I will give you who I think will be the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup champions. But first, if you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. If you guys missed my post yesterday on my Twitter page, SportsLover1517 is the X handle. Go follow that if you want to stay up to date. I post pretty much daily on X. However, if you missed my Twitter post yesterday, EA did just release their, of course, Road to Glory and Madden NFL Superstar deep dive as well today. We are going to break those down tomorrow, so you guys will have an extra video on the channel tomorrow. We will talk about it, break it down, and then Monday we will talk about the NBA draft and recap that. So, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below if you're into sports content, because we got a lot of sports content we got to talk about. And starting off with the FIFA Club World Cup, we are going to predict the knockout stages. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Alright, here we are at the round of 16, the FIFA Club World Cup knockout stages. You got Palmeiras versus Botafogo, I believe is how you say that. Quote me in the comments below if I'm wrong. I'm going to go with Palmeiras. They've been hot recently. I believe they came in second in their group, but I think they could take down this team because I just have no idea who they are and either of those teams, really. So I'm going to go with whoever's the quote-unquote home team in that matchup, and that is going to be Palmeiras moving on to the quarterfinal round. And, of course, the next round of 16 matchup, this pairs up with the winner of that Palmeiras and Botafogo matchup. That is Benfica versus Chelsea, and I'm actually going to go Chelsea here. Yes, they're in the Premier League. Yes, they did win, I believe, a Champions League a couple years ago. They have been hot recently. I believe they did win the FA Cup. That was Crystal Palace, actually, not Chelsea. But you know what it is. Going to go with the Premier League team. They should get the win there against Benfica and move on to the next round. Then you got Inter Milan, not Inter Miami. Got to be specific on that one because Inter Miami is also in the quarterfinals matchup as well. Inter Milan versus Fluminense. I'm going to go with Inter Milan on that one. They are pretty much the powerhouse in that matchup, so that is why I'm going to go with them. Man City versus got the Man City gear on. We're going to rock with Man City. The only team in the FIFA Club World Cup to win all 3 games in the group stage and be 100%. So I think City's pretty clear-cut to win that matchup against Al Hilal as well. Then you got PSG and Inter Miami. This is going to be a very, very interesting matchup. I think Inter Miami actually is going to keep it a very, very close game. I think it goes to penalties. I really do. This matchup is going to be really fun to watch. Obviously, Messi versus PSG. Kylian Mbappe, I believe, is going to be very fun to watch. Got to go with PSG, though. They are a bigger team than Miami, and I think just Inter Miami being in the MLS is going to drop them a little bit against this PSG squad, and they should get the job done there. Flamengo versus Bayern. Going to go with FC Bayern on that matchup. Don't know too much about those two teams, but I do know a little bit about Bayern, so I'm going to go with FC Bayern in that one. Then you got a really good one, Real Madrid versus Juventus. This is going to be a fun one to watch. Don't really know any of their star players, so I'm just guessing here. But I'm going to go with Real Madrid here against Juventus. Juventus failed against Man City last night, but I do think that they will have a strong showing in the knockout stage. And I think that they could get the job done against Real Madrid, but I just think Real Madrid is the stronger team, and they're going to get the job done. Excuse me there. Dortmund versus Monterrey to close us out in the knockout stages. Gonna go with Dortmund here. Borussia Dortmund gonna make it to this next matchup. I believe they are in League One along with, of course, Bayern. So gonna give them the benefit of the doubt there and move on to the round of 16. Speaking of the round of 16, we got Real Madrid versus Dortmund in this hypothetical matchup. Gonna go with Real Madrid in that one. Then you got PSG versus Bayern. That'll be a very interesting matchup as well, and that'll be one of the better ones of the quarterfinals or of the round of 16. However, I just think that PSG, being one of the strongest teams out there, they should be able to get the job done, and PSG will move on, of course, to the semifinal matchups there as well. Then, in the next quarterfinal, you got Inter Milan versus Manchester City. Give me the Blues. They're going to go all the way. I have them winning this thing, actually, so spoiler alert right there. If you want to stick around, go for it. But I have Man City making a huge run in the FIFA Club World Cup. They move on to the semifinals, where they will face Chelsea. Premier League versus Premier League. That'll be a fun semifinal matchup. Gonna go with Man City, though, to get the job done. They're one of the hottest teams in the group stage right now. And then on the other side, you got PSG versus Real Madrid. That should be a very, very fun matchup as well. Two really good teams. Gonna go with PSG, though, to make it to the final. I said it once on my Twitter, and I'll say it again. PSG could definitely win this FIFA Club World Cup. Obviously, they got to get a good draw and stuff like that, but they can definitely win the FIFA Club World Cup. Then, on the other side, of course, you had Man City versus Chelsea. I predicted Man City to go. So, in the final, it should be Man City versus PSG, where two heavyweights in Europe will clash. And I actually have Manchester City winning this matchup. I told y'all before, and I'll say it again. I don't think we lose in the FIFA Club World Cup. I just don't. Obviously, Haaland has been putting on a show. There's a couple others that have been putting on a show, like Jack Grealish as well. And our new guy that we just signed as well has been putting on a really good showing in the FIFA Club World Cup. Man City gets hot. They are unstoppable. They have been hot so far since the start of the tournament, and that is why I have them winning the FIFA Club World Cup. Go Blues. That is who I'm predicting to win the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below. Just a quick little video of me yapping about the FIFA Club World Cup. Who doesn't love a little soccer? A couple back-to-back soccer prediction videos. Yesterday we predicted the Gold Cup. Go check that out if you want to. Tomorrow we will talk about College Football 26 and Road to Glory and Superstar. So stay tuned for that one. Sunday, no video. That's kind of my quote-unquote rest day there. But Monday, we will be back with videos and recapping the NBA draft. So hit that sub button. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on. As always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.